more. This particular guy, this guy was epic pain, crazy as pain, because I missed out on this guy with just this, and I wasn't on the chart, so I had my exams going on. I got pissed during the exams, and only to come home to see this even got me more pissed. All right, let me explain why this guy was my point of interest. And I've been waiting for this particular dude, for like this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It then play out Thursday, and I didn't even bother to check, but I had my reasons why I might take profit was at this point. And all right, let me just skip the whole explanation of my emotions right now and head on straight to explaining what I saw taking this guy as my trade. In fact, this guy, prior to Wednesday, this guy, I was around here, and I wanted to get a now money or a now moment money from the market if this guy has not been taken out yet. So that was my only reason to get on a trade here, if this guy has not been taken out, to target this guy. But the moment market takes out this guy, I won't be on this trade. Okay, let me just go straight and explain. All right, I got it from 4 hours and 1 hour time frames. I analyzed to get my my bias or something. Okay, when market took out the structure, broke out of this area, I was expecting this particular retracement to come beneath this guy before buying, but it didn't come to my point of interest. It reacted off of this supply that became a demand, but before then took care of liquidity. These guys, let me turn off my market session. Took out liquidity, these guys, so the chart does not look rough. And taking out this guy, surges up, broke structure on this area. Broke structure on that area. Now, before breaking this structure, 4 hours time frame created a candlestick. I like to see a candlestick that violates structure, which was this guy, an indecision candle. So anytime you see an indecision candle before a violation of something that's about to happen, I mean, we're on a higher time frame, and we're on new market highs. So people are here waiting to sell this market, but market did this before what? Breaking, violating everyone's order here. So I stretched it. I said, okay, market is going to come here, react. But mind you, this point it's reacting from. It's an incomplete pullback. Yes. So when I take my fee from this low to this high, this guy, I'll see that this guy, this whole retracement which it did, these guys here is liquidity. Are you saying that this whole retracement, that's where market is going to react from to give a small push to the upside to take out this guy, just a little, if not a little, to target this guy, is going to be an incomplete pullback. Now I head on to smaller time frame. I went on straight to 15 minutes time frame, and I noticed something on there on 15 minutes time frame. I noticed that before taking out these guys, market did a sweet SMR for me, smart money reversal, which I also call a valid base or a valid violation block. So this guy was my valid violation block because it took care of the liquidity before surging up. So market came prior to this place. So I didn't want to like set pending order because my stop loss is going to like cover this whole guy and take profit will be on this guy, which would not really be reasonable risk to reward. So I think it was like 1:1 point something. But I don't trade 1:1 point something. So I saw the whole market dancing, taking out stops around this area. But now, here's why I was on this area earlier Thursday looking to, what's it called, get a buy before the whole guy on 4 hours I said should be taken out. So market swept these guys. And market what? Broke structure. But before breaking a structure, this is what a supply for some people. It didn't give me my valid, what's it called, SMRO reversal or smart money reversal, sorry. It created what? Liquidity. Created liquidity for all these guys. So on 30 minutes time frame, I think it was 30 minutes time frame, I saw that thereabouts. I can't really remember. But I was expecting market to come below this guy first, sweep this guy, look for my entry, then take a buy trade. Only if, I came to the market around this area. Only if markets starts coming down. I know it's coming down to hunt these guys before buying to the upside. I had my order around this guy, this particular candle. Let me just delete this. This particular candle. Yes, I had my order around this guy, this particular candle. So covering like down to this guy, but this guy was protected. I know this guy will be protected for me. But market did this thing. New York session opened and went up. So I already knew that a market should take out these guys here. Because this area is an incomplete pullback where market is providing a now money moment for me, market will sell to take out these guys. Yes, it's that simple. So it's that simple. So the only condition for me to get on this trade is if market hasn't gotten to this point. So I wasn't on the market when market got to this point, and market did this whole thing. I think on 1 minute time frame gave me my confirmation on how I trade off liquidity points. And every turning point is a liquidity in the market. Trust me, guys. Every turning point is a liquidity. This is a liquidity. This is a liquidity. This is a liquidity. Every turning point is a liquidity. All right, let me explain now why I choose this guy. This particular guy that got me so pissed that I have been waiting for over 3 days. Now, let me head on to 45 minutes. That was why I picked this guy. Yes, 45 minutes. So, on 4 hours, when I explained market taking out this guy, using this resistance, this guy, to be a support from this place before breaking structure. Now, when market broke structure here, it gave this smart money reversal before breaking up to the upside. So market will tend to make these guys make use of this pattern, this flow first, before initially coming down to take this guy, which is an incomplete pullback. So this SMRO was the reason why market used the breaker block on 4 hours to buy just a little to the upside. You understand what I'm saying? All right, now, I saw this. When market took out this liquidity, a new pattern forms. It took out the liquidity, it rallied up, gave me my own liquidity. This was the new pattern to the buy side. If I want a successful money transfer from this guy, it should take out a liquidity, and I expect a money transfer from this guy to this guy. And I was confused where to, get my pending order, where to be my POI. And I was saying, if the liquidity is here, sometimes market can't just go as far as getting to this place to activate POI before going up. Then I spotted same thing in the session candle. this guy on 45 minutes. I said, no, this guy is definitely going to be my point of interest. So I marked out this guy with pending order, and I had exams, so I wasn't on chart. And this is what this market just did to me. Came to this point, my point of interest, just this way. I slid out this, didn't get to activate me and left. And that got me really pissed. Yes, really pissed. So my second entry would have been on this area on 30 minutes. After taking out liquidity, same pattern I'll be waiting for. This guy here, where this small wick that 30 minutes broke out from, it's like more like a structure on smaller time frame. But breaking this structure, market did it with what? Volume, like with candles. So this would have been my second entry. I swear, gone. Market would have left me again. Okay, let me just do it properly. Okay, this would be no drawdown for me. Perfect. And my stop loss below this what? This week. This will be my second trade. And I had a target on 1 hour time frame. I saw something. You know, when you're on a trade, you need to like analyze against yourself. I saw something that when market broke structure to this upside, this area would still be a demand for some traders. And what happened? Market violated everyone's order on this area. I was smart enough not to keep my pending order because this guy has been taken care of. And what did it use to violate it? Volume too. How was the volume? This candle. So my take profit was around this guy. That this foolish guy refused to tap me into this sweet trade. So this would have been my what? Second entry. Because when market broke out from this guy, market ought to like tap into what? The hidden base. I call this hidden base. This particular, let me just take this off. I call this hidden base because it was a volume violation of the structure. But market came, gave us this liquidity to be taken care of. Market came, tap into my supposing second entry, targeting my hidden base to the sell side from 1 hour. This is already what? 1:12. The first trade was running like, I think 1:7, thereabout. But prior to this hidden base, which I know would be a sell point for some traders that think, oh, because we got stopped right here, now market has changed direction and we want to be what? Bearish. Market gave me the same thing I keep looking out for. A sweet SMR. This guy. A valid one, a cute one for that matter for me. This guy. Why is it my SMR? Because he took out liquidity before violating all of these guys. You can see. At the moment he did that, then I know that this is not going to sell. This is not going to hold. My target should be what? This guy. The moment he broke out from this place, this will be my second what? Entry. Stop loss below this guy. And take profit. This guy. So my first trade will be running 1:7 risk to reward. Supposing this guy taps me in. But for instance, and order suppose was that I was in the market when this played. And this will be my what? Second entry. And this will be my what? Third entry. And this will just be small. 1:2. So you just see that I'll be coming out of this trade. We clean 1:12 and 1:2. That's 1:14 or 1:15 thereabout. Sweet and perfect trade. So that's the breakdown to how I missed a very unique trade from Thursday to Friday and to Friday, just because I had exams. Well, like I always say, do not allow education get in your way of your knowledge. Oh, no. Do not allow schooling get in your way of education. Yes. So thank you for sticking around, watching me explain how I missed my trade on Friday. See you when next I explain my trade.